Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I took a day break, so I didn't do any problem yesterday. So today we have, I guess this is the fifth problem or fourth problem. Grid code 122, best time to buy and sell stock 2. It's a medium level problem and the problem statement goes like this. You are given an integer array prices where each element is the price of a given stock for ith day. On each day you may decide to buy or sell the stock. You can only hold at most one share of the stock. At most one share of the stock at any time. However, you can sell any and you can sell and buy the stock multiple times on the same day. You can sell and buy the stock multiple times on the same day, ensuring you never hold more than one share of the stock. Find and return the maximum profit you can achieve. So just like best time to buy and sell one, everything is same, but instead of you can buy on one day and sell on another day, you can buy on previous day, sell on any day on the future, and you can buy again on the next day and you can sell on the future and have to calculate the maximum profit we can achieve. So for example, if we do select 7, we have to check for another value greater than 7 to its right. And for 1, we have to check a greater value to its right, which is 5. And again, you can buy on 3rd and sell on 6th, which would give 5 minus 1, 4, and 6 minus 3, 3. We got total 7 profit. And you after 6 you cannot buy. So if you define a function try all for I for dash in range of I plus 1 comma length of prices if prices of j is greater than prices of I. and let's keep dot max profit. Maximum of uh, if we are returning nothing, then the DP is useless. We have to return something. We'll return 0. Try all of if I pass 1, here if I pass 7, we'll check for value greater than 7. Maximum of profit, and Let's try now. We got 22, 26. Oh, we select one, we have to choose the greatest. Okay. Something is missing. Let's keep breakpoint p equals to none. Couldn't understand what's going wrong. Well, let's try to ask ChatGPT. Let's not waste much time. Code 122. So you have an array. You know all of this. Question what's multiple transaction means. Example. I at 1 select 5, profit 4. I at 3 select 6, profit 3, total 7. Notice that we are just adding up every rise in the price. When our price increases between consecutive days, we can profit by the difference. Loops or function days to find the next profitable transaction. Order of unscripted, but you can notice something simpler. You don't need to look ahead. Each increase I plus 1 is greater than I is immediately beneficial. You can always take that increase greedy. If I can build and sell unlimited times, I need to skip a local rise. Well, we know that for sure, but we can sum up all positive differences between consecutive rises. Okay, so for example, if you take 7 and 1, 7 minus 1 minus 1, so you cannot select 7. You select 1, 5 minus 1, 4, you can select 4. 5 minus 3, you cannot. 3 minus 6, you can. 6 minus 4, you cannot. And here, minus 1, minus 1, plus 3. So you can, I guess we can directly do for I in prices of prices if prices of I minus previous is greater than 0. Let's add other test cases. Not a valid value of type integer. Something is fishy. Let's check the topics. Well, we did, I guess it is a greedy approach. Five, four, 3, 10. If I choose 3 and 10, well, this is working perfectly. Let's try submitting this one first. Oh, and the DP approach would be, let's see how others did this. Well, this is fine. I am learning deeply. I want to. You already have the correct situation. Let's now walk you through how you derive the DP approach step by step. So understand it deeply, not just memorize it. You can buy and sell as many times as you want, but you can hold at most one stock at a time. Maximize total profit. Define the state clearly. When learning DP, always start by asking at each day, what decisions affect my future profit? You can only be in two possible states at any day. I hold, you currently hold a stock, not hold, you do not hold any stock. Max profit at day I, and you do not hold a stock. Now rate recurrences. Maximum of since you are max profit at day I when you do not hold a stock. So I guess we are not holding the stock here. How? We are taking the previous value dp of I minus 1 comma 0. So if you do not hold the stock, then the profit you have to sell the stock. So dp of I minus 1 of 1 current state not hold, then you can buy. Hold, not hold, skip, not hold, 0, hold, sell, not hold, hold, skip, hold, 0. So at the current state you choose not, if you choose not to hold, if you are not holding any stock, you can buy a new stock. So maybe next action can be buy or skip. So there are two options, buy or skip. If you buy, you are gonna hold it until you want to sell it again, which would make prices of minus prices of high. And why is that? Okay, okay, got it. This is from our investment, like our pocket minus whatever the price it is, we take it from the pocket. For example, we have to buy a stock of 7 cost, we take it from our profit, which makes our profit minus 7. If you don't buy a stock, you have no profit, so 0. So the first choice is not to buy. Sorry guys, your next step can be DP of I minus 1. I minus 1 0, I minus 1 1. It's really confusing. Let's see. So let's see what's happening here. We are not holding, so 0 holding. Then price, it is negative because we bought it with the price of 0 amount. So we go through each value. Previous not hold equals to not hold. Previous hold equals to hold. Not hold equals to maximum of previous not hold gamma previous hold plus prices of I. It's because we are investing the money, and here because we are selling it. Oh, I got it guys. So what we are doing here is, if you are not holding any, if you are not holding any, or if you are holding, plus prices of I. Previous not holding will be 0. Hold not hold, what? This is really confusing guys. Finally, we are returning not hold. Unscripted will sum of positive differences because when multiple buys or sells are beneficial, the DP keeps taking them. We If we hold nothing, then we can buy something. So the initial profit is zero. If you choose to hold something, you have to invest it from your pocket. So minus price of zero. That first position we are thinking whether to hold or not hold. If you don't hold, your profit will be zero. If you choose to hold, you have to invest money, so it will be minus prices. We gave them like the previous not hold equals to not hold. Previous hold is hold. Okay. Okay, I got it, guys. So these are the previous pointers. So it is our previous choice whether hold or to not hold. And if we are previously not holding, then what can we do? If we are not previously holding, then we can buy something. So maximum of previous holding, and we are trying to make profit here by previous hold plus price. If the price of I is greater than previous holdings, then the choice of not holding will give us profit too, and the choice of holding a stock will give a negative profit, I guess. So between previous hold and previous not hold minus price of I. Obviously, we'll have previous hold value. That means we are not selling immediately. And we'll update previous not hold. Okay, I got it. We are taking the choices like now you can hold a stock or not. Two choices: hold or not hold a stock. If you hold the stock, then you have to buy it. So if you are not holding the stock, then you have zero profit. Now we go for I in range of on command. Since we are starting from 1, previous hold and previous not hold will be hold because it is 0. So these are the previous choices we made. If we are holding, what is the maximum profit we can make? 0 or if you choose not to hold now, that means there are two choices. One is you previously did not hold and you are not currently holding anything, or you previously hold something and you want to sell it, which makes you which makes you are not holding anything. And if you choose to hold now, that means either you are holding previously and still choose to hold again, or You want to buy something which is minus prices of I, and where are you gonna bring this money from? From previously not holding. So from the previous profit, we are we are taking the current item. I mean, out of previous profit, we are taking the current item. It can be zero, and we return. I don't know what could be, like, it should be maximum, right? Maximum of the both hold and not hold. But why is it only using not hold? This is the most confusing part. I got it. You finally cannot hold anything. You finally have to sell it. So that's why I guess it is not hold. By the end of the time, we have to sell it anyway. It took 8 seconds, 8 milliseconds. I might forget this by tomorrow or maybe after a week or a month. So if we don't want this to be forgotten, we have to uh, take some time and process it, and using memoization, skip dp of I, I plus 1, and holding. If holding, we have to sell it. Prices of I plus dp of I plus 1 comma 0, cheese. Prices of I if we are holding something, then we can make profit out of it. So prices of I plus dp of I plus 1 comma 0, I plus 1. Okay, what we are doing here, this is very clear, guys. This one is clear. So if we can sell or skip. we can buy or skip. And when can we sell? If we are holding something, then only we can sell something. If we are holding nothing, then only we can buy something. So we are checking the maximum of whether skipping would give the maximum value or selling or buying would give the maximum value at that particular point, for every point at that particular point. So this is the greedy approach and DP both. So it can be without any we can do it without any confusion. Let's see. Let's define DP and index comma holding. If I equals to the length of prices, will return 0. If we are holding and skip equals to, which would be skipping means we are taking, like we are choosing the same choice as before. So if it is holding, we are holding. If we are not holding, then here we are not holding. Or you can choose to, if we are holding, then we can choose to sell it. Since we are holding, we sell, when we sell we make prices of high profit, plus since we are selling it, we can since we are selling it, we are not holding anything. That means 0. I guess we don't need I plus 1. Okay, which will be the most maximum, skipping or selling, which will profit us most, or else we'll buy. Since we are skipping the possibility of skipping and we are not holding anything, we are choosing to hold something now. Since we are holding something now, we'll hold a value of price of I, so it is minus price of I, and return the maximum profit whether by skipping or buying. And the initial choice is ours, whatever it can be. So initially we choose not to do anything. or if you choose to hold, this would give the same value, I guess. Nah, you cannot hold at 0th position, I guess. You can only, when we are starting, we are holding nothing. Then we choose to skip again, or initially, since we are not holding, we choose to skip, or we choose to buy. Since we are buying it, we have I mean holding 1, and in the next step we can hold or buy, we can hold or skip. So two choices at each step: skip or sell, skip or buy. So let me submit this. Great. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys understood the education. If you like the video, upload it and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And also don't forget to leave a comment as well. It would greatly enhance our morale to make more uh, meaningful and useful videos. And along the way, we can address your problems as well. So leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and share it. Thank you for choosing the channel. We'll meet you again with another video. Until then, keep learning and keep pushing God, friends.